So you're finally starting your YouTube channel. Excited, right? But wait, before you hit record, there are 5 common mistakes that can actually ruin your growth before it even starts. And let me tell you, mistake number 5 is what most people don't see coming. And that's why most channels die quietly. If you want to grow, build your confidence, and actually enjoy this journey, watch this video to the end. Welcome to Perspective Media, where we help content creators and entrepreneurs shine on camera and online. My name is Doris Gitonga, a media strategist and television producer with over 15 years experience in the media industry. I help creators and entrepreneurs turn their media ideas into real businesses. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below so that you can be getting notifications every time I upload a video. Let's get into it. Mistake number 1 is trying to be perfect. We all want to look polished on camera, but here is the truth. Perfection kills progress. You overthink your script, you overthink your gear, you overthink your lighting, your camera work, you overthink everything and end up not posting at all. Instead, focus on being clear and not necessarily flawless. People actually connect with realness rather than perfectionism. When you're real, people will want to connect with you and will relate more with your content. So quit the perfectionism, just record and be as real as you can. Recording and being done is better than being perfect. Just publish, learn, and keep growing as you record more YouTube videos. Mistake number 2 is not knowing who you're talking to. If your channel is for everyone, then believe me, it's for no one. Most beginners actually find themselves in the mistake of posting different videos with different topics and not knowing who exactly you're talking to. For example, you post a vlog here, you post a cooking video here, you post a how to do video here, a tech video next week. It's always good to know who you're talking to, who your target audience is, and stick to a certain niche so that actually YouTube can reward you by sharing your video to people who want content like yours. Which YouTube will actually help you find people who want to listen to the kind of niche that you've selected and will help you grow your audience. So stick to whoever you're talking to and be very clear who you're passing the message to. Ask yourself questions like, who am I helping? What problem am I solving with the video I'm putting out there? And why should people actually subscribe to my channel? Once you answer these questions, you will find that your viewers will relate more with your content. Once you know your viewer, your content automatically becomes valuable and people can actually binge watch your content and enjoy watching it. Mistake number 3 is ignoring titles and thumbnails. You could make the best video ever, but let me tell you, if your title and thumbnail are boring, nobody will ever watch your video, or you'll get very few viewers who are actually watching your video. You should ensure that the title and the thumbnail that you choose to market your video is very attractive, that will make people want to click into the content you're actually putting out there. Your video is actually not your first impression. Your first impression is the thumbnail and the title that you put out there. For example, if you're probably coming up with your first vlog, instead of just saying something like my first vlog as your title, you could say something like, I filmed my first video and here is something I learned. That will create curiosity for your viewers and they'll want to watch and know exactly what your video entails. It's advisable to use curiosity, especially when coming up with your titles. Make people curious of what your content or video will be about. Also, it's important to use bold texts and impressions. This will make people want to click more into your content. Also, make a clear value. Tell people what they're going to learn from your video. By so doing, people will actually want to hear from your title that you've given it, what is the content that is in this video. Think like a viewer. Think, when I put this title and thumbnail out there, would I be interested to click it? Mistake number 4 is posting once, then disappearing. Most YouTubers, myself included, have actually fallen into this. You won't go viral overnight. Just keep posting and keep your consistency so that you can grow. Many creators post once, they don't get views, they don't get likes, then they give up and automatically don't post again. YouTube is not a sprint, it's actually a marathon. It takes time for you to grow, so just be consistent in your posting. When you post once and disappear, YouTube will not be able to share your videos because it actually rewards the consistency of you posting so that you can share your video to other people who like the niche of the videos that you're actually creating. For example, you can start by posting once in a week for say 3 months. Watch what works, watch what doesn't work, what flops, what doesn't flop. By learning from that, you can actually improve your videos every time you post. You keep improving every time and also build your style so that you can be more consistent when you post. YouTube algorithm don't just reward beginners. They reward people who keep showing up, who keep posting and who are consistent. So don't fall into this mistake. Don't give up just because you've started and probably have not gotten many views or many likes. Keep at it. Mistake number 5 is what most people actually fall for, and most YouTubers, myself included, have actually fallen for this. This mistake is comparing yourself to big creators. You're watching creators with over 1 million subscribers and thinking to yourself, oh my God, I'll never be this good. I'll never be where they are. But let me tell you, they also started like you. They started with few subscribers, awkward lighting, shaky cameras, bad lighting, bad audio. They started where you are and kept at it. That's why they grew. Don't compare your step 1 to someone else's step 20. Just keep at it, keep practicing, keep doing you, and with time your content will actually grow and you might actually then reach those people you're admiring. So keep at it, don't compare yourself, start where you are and look up to them for content and direction, but don't give up. Keep at it and you'll grow just like they're growing. What you can actually do instead of comparing yourself to very successful YouTubers is actually to study them. What are they doing right? What are they doing wrong? What are they doing that you can include in your videos so that you can be like them? You can learn their flow, their energy, their editing, then you can convert it and make it your own so that you can include it in your own videos. Growth is messy. Don't compare, just create. And now let's recap the 5 mistakes that you need to avoid when starting your YouTube channel. Like you said, number 1 is perfection paralysis. Don't look to be perfect, just do you. Number 2 is not knowing your audience. Very important to identify who your audience is. Number 3 is having weak titles or thumbnails. Like explained, titles and thumbnails is what sells your video. The mistake number 4 is inconsistency. Posting, then disappearing. It's always advisable to post and keep at it. Growth is not very constant and very fast. Like I said, YouTube is not a sprint, it's a marathon and it takes time. Mistake number 5 is comparing yourself to pros. Be you, learn from them and just be you. Want to grow your channel the smart way? Well, start messy, stay consistent and focus on connecting, not impressing. Drop a comment. Which mistakes are you guilty of? I've actually made most mistakes from what I've told you here, but we all keep learning. Like this video, subscribe to Perspective Media KE and turn on the bell so that you don't miss the next video. Now go hit record. Your audience are waiting. See you in the next.